Hello dear traders and welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We would like to discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. The fast-spreading coronavirus reversed the trajectory of the euro-dollar pair. The US currency is trading lower despite its safe haven status. The reason behind the greenback's weakness is expectations for a rate cut by the US central bank. 75% of experts predict that the Fed will decide on monetary easing at the nearest policy meeting in March. In this context, the most popular currency pair has jumped above the psychological level of 1.10. What trajectory will the euro-dollar pair follow next week? Let's find out from our technical analyst Peter Yakimovic. Hi Peter.
Hello dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, basically what I found is a strong upside momentum, and basically our prediction from the last week was right, because we predicted that the price will rally and the euro will rally based on the breakout of the downward channel, the well-defined downward channel in the background. And basically the rally happened, and my expectation is that the euro can still do more rally and more upside movement. Now I will watch for bull flags on, for example, 4-hour time frame or 2-hour time frame, and then watch for potential rally up to the, for example, 1.0990, which is some kind of resistance, and then 1.1087 or even 1.1170. So basically I expect that for the rally on the euro dollar, and a good idea is to basically watch for a bull flags in the 4-hour or 2-hour time frame, and buying on the dips. I think it's a good strategy under this condition, where the euro versus US dollar is right now. So my prediction is to the upside.
This week, the euro and the pound sterling have been following the opposite directions. Peter, do you think the sterling will be able to regain footing like the euro and win back losses against the US dollar?
On the British pound versus US dollar, it is a very interesting situation, because based on the daily time frame, I found the confluence support around 1.2850 and 1.2830. Now this is a critical level for the British pound dollar, because a lot of the trend lines basically are there around that 1.2850. So I expect a further actually rally on the British pound. Watch for levels at 1.2990 to the upside. That level seems like a very solid resistance zone and zone to scale potential long position. But always be open-minded, and in case of the stronger downside break of the 1.2830, the price can also test 1.2770 and 1.2700. Now this is not so far the situation, and I must favor and the long side, and my expectation is the long side and potential test, the 1.2990.
As we see, you made the right forecast on the dollar-yen pair.
On the USD versus Japanese yen, basically our prediction from last week was totally right, because we marked like a level at 112.15 to be like a major pivot resistance level for the yen. And basically what happened is a strong rejection of that 112.15 level. So that way was our prediction was very good from the last week. And basically the supply is strong and still very strong, that I don't see any reversal yet, and I expect the downside pressure to continue still towards the 109.60 for example, or even 109.27 or 108.40 even. So strategy can be to sell on the rallies. It seems like a good idea on the USD Japanese yen, is that strong selling pressure on also on the daily time frame. So again, My prediction is that USD Japanese yen can still continue with downside pressure.
Thank you, Petra, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You've watched the Link Up on InstaForex TV with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.